guess what? I got a Discord server.
Hey YouTube! How you doing today? It's your favorite neighborhood giant here with another video about Ashes of Creation. And today, we're gonna have a little bit of a serious talk. I'm not kidding right now, I'm actually a little bit triggered. Nah, not triggered. Not annoyed, just, yeah, maybe a little bit annoyed. The reason is there's a certain topic on Reddit, and just to make this clear, I still love Reddit. Most of my views on YouTube come from Reddit. I really do like Reddit. You're my favorite types of people. But anyways, there's a big post on Reddit regarding I can't believe I'm saying this, regarding cosmetics. And regarding the way Intrepid handles cosmetics, the way you buy cosmetics, everything that has to do with cosmetics. And there's a poll. And as of this video, the poll goes as this. Almost 500 people want to keep the cosmetic job as it is. Close to 200 want to change the cosmetic shop. I don't know how you would change the cosmetic shop, but there are some comments that I'm going to go over, and you're going to see why. And 316 people don't want any cosmetic shop. So that's what we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna talk about cosmetic items, the cosmetic shop, and the my overall opinion on the matter, because this is taking up a lot of the conversation time within the Ashes community, and I thought I'd give my 5 cents. So yeah. Probably a lot of you will not agree with me, and I'm sorry for that, but I just figured I haven't done an Ashes video in a while, and this is something that I feel like worth talking about. So, you know, let's talk a little bit. Okay. So I keep recording this video. This is now the 7th time, because every time I record this and I start talking, at one point or another I say something that is probably going to piss somebody off. So this is going to be the last time I'm going to record this. So if you don't like something that I say, I'm really sorry. This is just, my personal opinion on the matter. Leave your comment. I'd be happy to get in an argument with you about this, but I'm not going to try to be nice now, because this whole cosmetic shop topic, this whole issue, I find personally silly. All right? I read through the entire Reddit post, and there's a lot of comments in there of people that apparently did not keep up with Ashes and are just stating and saying things that could be easily been avoided if they would have looked a little bit more and closer into the cosmetic packs and the store packs and all that jam. So I want to clarify a couple things first. Every month we get cosmetic packs, and it always been stated those packs, those cosmetics will never come back for purchase. They are one-time exclusives, and now at a certain point, there are people that started collecting them. There are people that have every cosmetic. I have around 600 euros worth of cosmetics, because there were some cosmetics I liked and there were some I didn't like. But most of the time, the cosmetics that I bought, the packs that I bought, I didn't buy because I wanted to have cool cosmetics. I missed out on the Kickstarter, but I wanted to support Intrepid any way I can. That's why I started YouTube. That's why, I got into making podcasts. And, if I have a couple of bucks over and I can buy a cosmetic, I buy cosmetic. Gives me something nice in-game, helps support Intrepid, helps the development of Ashes. So, also, the concept art pieces that we get as a visual representation of what the 3D render might look are also being used to populate the world of Vera, the world that we will all play in, and a lot of the items, a lot of the pets, the mounts, all that stuff from the cosmetic packs, you will end up seeing in-game. So it helps the development, on both sides. It gives, the fans something nice to look forward to for owning. and it helps the developers and the artists to work on something and having something that has 2 usages. Now, there are people that require or request to bring back old exclusives. From my point of view, if somebody sells you something as exclusive and tells you it won't come back for purchase, I don't think you can bring that back. You might be able to bring that back, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna create a situation. So up to Intrepid if they want to handle said situation. There's also the comment of the term FOMO, fear of missing out. If you know anything about marketing, if you went to business school, you know what I'm talking about. So people are complaining that this whole Intrepid store, this whole store pack, the whole cosmetic thing is basing its whole having a blackout right now. Business practice on the fear of missing out on something. So here's my point of view. I get that feeling. There are some cosmetics that I missed out on because I had my moments where I'm like, yeah, I don't, have that much faith anymore in Intrepid. I don't have any more faith in the project. Went away for a couple months, came back, So I get that. But also, the only thing that all the new people that came in since the Lazy Peon video, all the thing that you guys missed on is access to Alpha 1, and that was even before the Lazy Peon video. So that's the only thing practical that you missed out on. If you are big on cosmetic, yes, you missed a lot of cosmetics. Not gonna lie, you missed a shit ton of cosmetics. But at that point, I would argue that's your own goddamn fault. The MMORPG genre is not stacked with new releases every week where you can miss out on something, right? There's only a few games in development. And those games have always been known to the public. I think Lazy Peon even made a video before the one he did where Asmongold, Tim the Damage Route, and Summon 1G, when they all got hyped for it. So, if you are a fan of the genre, you should have known about Ashes, and you should have looked into Ashes. But I get the point. No skinners, the term no skinners, which comes from Fortnite, is a thing. So, I get that, there is a fear of missing out. So, how do you fix that? You can't. You cannot fix that. Sorry, you cannot. You cannot. In my honest opinion, you cannot start bringing back old cosmetics just because a handful of people are now complaining that they missed out on them. So there's other people that also say that the cosmetic shop should be completely removed. No cosmetic shop, no store, no game shop, in-game shop, no nothing. To that I say, well, screw that. Screw that, honestly. You get a game that only is going to cost you $12.99. It's a subscription-based game. You don't have to buy the game. You do not have to buy the game. If you want to play Ashes for the first time, the only thing that you have to do is to pay $12.99 to give it a try. You don't have to buy a box for like $60. You don't have to buy any DLC. The only thing, if you want to try Ashes, the only thing that you need to do to play Ashes is to pay a subscription. So, not having a box cost takes away a huge amount of revenue for Intrepid Studio. So the best way they figured and the fairest way they figured to introduce a second revenue stream to support the development of Ashes is cosmetics. Cosmetics that do not cost anything. Okay, no, what am I talking about? Yes, they do cost something, but they're optional. They're not, you don't need them. This is not Black Desert Online where you have to have certain cosmetics to do certain things better than others. So removing the cosmetic shop, no thank you. Dumb idea. There's always a need of revenue. Intrepid needs to make money to keep Ashes alive, to keep developing Ashes. We cannot have another free-to-play freaking horrible thing like, I don't know, Arcade or whatever else is out there. So removing the cash op, not an option. And I'll be honest with you, and I wanna wrap this video up rather quickly now, because this whole conversation about the whole thing that this whole conversation, this whole topic about cosmetics and people complaining about it, I literally, and if you take offense to this, and I'm sorry, but I think it's a complete utter waste of time. It has been confirmed that you will get better cosmetics within the game. You just have to play and you will look better than people that have, I don't know, hundreds of cosmetics that they paid thousands of euros off or dollars, and you still will look better. People bought the packs because they are fans of the genre, they were informed and they liked what they saw. People bought the packs because they had faith in Intrepid and wanted to support them. And now we're at a point where you can either decide for yourself, hey, I want to support Intrepid too, or you just want to complain about something that actually helps the development of the game. Like I said, most of the things in these cosmetic packs will make it into the game. Not for players, not for you to get, but to make the world feel alive. So, again, we're spending days on end now arguing about something that, in my point of view, when it comes to development of Ashes, is a complete utter waste of time. But because it's the internet, and a few loud screamers are always gonna start a conversation, so that's the thing. So to sum this up, my whole thing is, if you buy cosmetics because you fear of, or you fear you missing something, then Ashes might not be for you, because there's always going to be cosmetics, because that's a second revenue stream. Should cosmetics be removed? No. Are the cosmetics worth the money? Is the packs worth the money? Yes, if you want to support the game. But yeah, guys, feel free to leave me a comment. I'm sure a bunch of you will. If you want to argue with me on Twitter, go right ahead, follow me on Twitter. I stream 5 times every week, so you can find me on my Twitch if you want to argue with me. I'm happy to argue this point, because I feel this whole topic, this whole cash up thing is rather a point of view thing where everybody has their own opinion than something that can be generalized. So I'd be happy, and I'm interested to see what everybody else has to say. So yeah, take care, guys, and as always, stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you on the Ashes Creation Community Discord. Peace.